7th chords are a great way to dress up open chords, the cowboy chords. If you're a beginner and you want to dress up your playing, 7th chords immediately give it that bluesy feeling, man. It's just cool. In this lesson, we're going to go through some open chords and I'm going to show you the 7th chords. We're going to do chord diagrams so you can play them and experiment with this. My name is Brandon. This is MyPOVGuitar. I help you learn the guitar from the player's point of view, from your point of view. Let's get into 7th heaven and learn the 7th chords to dress up your playing. And of course, we're going to do it from your point of view. Okay, a really cool thing to do when you're playing is coming from the major chord and going to the 7th chord, okay? That's probably how you're going to use that the most. D, D7. Okay, so I'm just going to run through these. I'm going to show the chord diagrams on the screen. And let's start with A. We'll just run to the alphabet. If it's a 3-finger A, you lift your middle finger up. So you're going to hit that on the 3rd string. That's going to be open. That's going to make the 7th note. A lot of times I'll finger mine with my 2nd and 3rd fingers. Just whichever way is easier for you to go from A major to A7. B is the B7. You may already know that chord. 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. 1st finger on the 1st fret, 4th string. Ring finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And pinky on the 1st string, 2nd fret. And you play the 2nd string open. Strum from the 5th down. That's B. C7, you're just gonna add your pinky on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. D, from a D major, gonna have to change your fingerings up a little. I use my index on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Middle finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. And ring finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. E major, there's a couple of ways. The first way, this is on the lower sounding string. On your 4th string, just lift up your ring finger. The other way to do it is to take your pinky on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. That's a D note as well. It's more pronounced, you can hear it better. You can even do a combination, I guess, of the two. It's a little harder to get everything to ring out. So anyway, you've got lift up your ring for the easy one, or add your pinky for the more pronounced. Okay, the F's a little weird. I don't really do an F7 if I'm just playing like an open chord, because what you're gonna have to do is get that E flat note, which would be this one. You could bar that whole first and then just add maybe your ring finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. You hear it's got that bluesy, that's that E flat. The problem is you're not starting that chord with the F note that names it. And you got to strum from the 4th down. It's a little clunky. It's a little closer to a bar chord. G7. You're gonna have to change your fingerings up. You need to put the 1st finger on the 1st string, 1st fret. G sounds really good. It's really hard to make. If you want to just put your finger there and strum, you can even strum from the 4th down on that. So you'd go. That's how I played a G7 when I was first learning, because doing that You could just do a one finger on the G up here, strum everything open, and then add that. If you can make that reach, that's kind of how I play it now, but if you just want to forego all that and do that. So that's it. That's just a quick run through, you know, and take what I like. D to D7 sounds good. You know, take one at a time and practice it till you get good at it. You don't want to use sevenths and everything. A to A7 sounds good. E, obviously. But you'll kind of notice when you start playing, it's really cool just to throw them in sporadically. Don't play sevenths on everything. You know, unless you're doing the blues, you can do E7, A7, B7, and that sounds right. But other things, it just adds a color and it's a surprise when you add it. Like with the C, it's just something new to do where you're still playing open chords and you're getting everything sounding great. I invite you to go to MyPOVGuitar.com, check out our subscription for $19 a month. You get all the lessons at your disposal. Until then, we'll see you in the next lesson.